Good morning. It's May 4th, about 7:15 in the morning Eastern time. And I have some form-fitting clothes on, but next time I'm going to have loose-fitting clothes so you can see how kind of chunky I am. But I've got spandex on, so spandex like hosed in, you know what I'm saying? And, if not, it'd be way out here. So right now, I got the spandex on, but next time I'll have looser-fitting clothes. I'm going to weigh myself, and then I'm going to take my measurements of just my waist, hips, and thighs. And because I can't find my measuring tape, and some of you may not have measuring tape, I'm going to use this cable, okay? And I'm going to, measure myself like that, go like this, and then I'm going to use a measuring tape to measure the length, okay? So if you don't have a measuring tape, this is one way that you can measure yourself if you don't have a measuring tape, but you have to have a tape measure, okay? So I'm going to have to stop it and then re-video because I don't know how to switch it. And then this is the measuring tape here that I have laid out, okay? All right then, bye. Okay, I'm back to show my weight, okay? Now, I've got a scale that's kind of an inexpensive scale. And it can be changed kind of depending on where you put it and everything. This morning when I got on it, it showed that I was 180. And then after I got on it a couple of times, it was showing I was 185. So I reset the little dial back to 0. So hopefully they have me be 180. But it's not very accurate. But it's good enough for today. So there it is right there. Do not laugh at my toes. Okay, let's see. So it's showing me about 182. And then if I sit up on it like this, it's still about the same 182. So that's what I'm going to go off of. Alright. Now I'm going to switch it back. I'm going to switch it back to the other way. Okay, goodbye. Okay, so I've got my shirt tucked a little bit so you can see a little bit of my fat. So I'm just going to do it along my waistband. The waist is where your waist starts to go in just a little bit. And so the waist might actually be up higher. But right now I'm just going to kind of measure it's more my stomach. So I'm measuring my stomach. Okay, so over the, so my belly button is right here. So it's right like above my belly button. So I'm measuring my stomach, not necessarily my waist. Okay, well, anyway. So, I put the cord around it. So, it's about like this far. Like this. It's a lot, right? Put this down. Okay. So, then I put it on my thing here. And it looks like it is 39 and a half. So, I'll put my waist at 39 and a half. But again, it's not really my waist, it's more my stomach. Because your waist is where your body starts to curve in. So anyway, I'm going to put it down this waist. Although it's really technically my stomach. Okay. Then the next one. Put it up so far. Okay, the next one is the hips. Okay, so the hips is supposed to be where the buttocks protrudes out like that, right? So I'm going to put it on that part, and you want to try to make it as straight as you can get it. That's why you really need help. Like I said, I'll have my husband help me next week. Okay, so it's kind of on the biggest protrusion, which when I was younger, it used to protrude a lot more. Anyway, so, and then the way you do it is like this here. So I got right here. Okay, so, oh my gosh, I'm going to need more. Okay, so this is 43 plus 2, so 45. So my butt is 45 inches. Okay, then I'm going to do my thigh, which is over the fattest part of your thigh. If you can, you can't see it, but it's the fattest part of my thigh. You don't want to pull it tight, just kind of snug, but not too tight, because then that doesn't give you an accurate measurement. So just kind of pull it kind of snug but not tight. Okay, so let's see. This is 25 inches. Okay, so next time I'll do more of my waist area. I'm still going to do my stomach and then I'll do my bosom. But I have a regular bra on and not a sports bra. And I want to have a sports bra on for it because, you know, push the girls up. These people pay for these, just so you know. Okay, so today, and again, because my scale's not real accurate, but right now it's 180. I'll take it because, you know, on the Army scale at the gym, I was 183, and that's probably more accurate, but I'm going to go with 180. I'm going to go with 180. You know, I'm going to take what I can get. So 180 today. My stomach, 39.5. My hips, 45 inches. And my largest part of my thighs, 25 inches. And so once I find out how to do all that stuff, I'll be putting my information on the screen on the video. All right, so I encourage you to weigh yourself the same time once a week. You don't want to do it more than once a week because, you know, it can be discouraging. So once a week is a good time to weigh yourself and then take your measurements also, because sometimes if you don't lose actual weight, you can lose actual inches, which can make you encourage and motivate you. So I encourage all of y'all to pick a day to do your weigh-ins, a day to do your measurements and weigh-ins, And I do it before I have anything to eat or drink is when I do. You know, at the beginning of the day, you weigh less than you do at the end of the day. So it's just that motivating factor, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is Jarcell, and as I say, what's on your plate?